I put the sound on.
You gotta find Jim.
I don't know where he is. And Diane isn't here either.
I'm gonna see if Diane can wrangle him on her way up.
Okay. Okay. I will now put on my mask, my muzzle. There we go. There we go. We're on. We're on. Okay, I did that. Oh, this is empty. That was how to tell the trees apart. Okay. We'd have that goes in there. And this is Valley Vet, from which we get a lot of stuff. But I don't need the catalog because I already know what I buy. And we have that. We have that, and we have that, and we have 2 letters and some political. Oh, I can't see. There we go. Members only update. Constitutional something, or I don't think I'm going to go with that. I will now wait for... We have so many... We got a lot of things hanging there. Are they all drying out, or what the hell's the problem? No? All right, I'll go find the questions myself. Cam is on the way. Sound is on. We did that. Oh, there's the camera. Video of the day. 16 days old. The sizzle litter.
Diane's on her way up.
She's on the way up?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's her stuff.
I'm looking for questions all by myself.
Oh, look at you.
May is a great... What?
They want to know what happened to Nala.
Nala. Nala did not eat her lunch.
She didn't eat her lunch today?
No, she ate all the cream cheese, the whipped cream.
Well, tell them what the doctor said.
Yeah, she ate her breakfast.
Yeah.
She ate a lot of breakfast, big breakfast. But then she was served lunch. I saw it come out, and it had 6 daubs of whipped cream and a couple other things. And she ate the whipped cream.
Did she have Prilosec beforehand?
She had Prilosec, yes.
Before lunch?
Yes. I didn't give it to her. It was my Prilosec.
Well,
I think she had one last night, didn't she?
I had Laura buy Prilosec the other day.
God!
Yes, she had one the other night.
Yeah, I have 4 cartons of it in my room.
Oh, okay.
I take it, George Myers takes it. So where did she buy this?
Probably CVS.
Half price at Costco.
All right.
I should know these things.
Well,
You didn't know it. I know.
I got the receipt. That's how I know. Oh my. I don't see him.
What? Where's Timothy?
I don't know. I didn't see him walking up here.
Is he in the
Is he in the
back
corner?
or in her bedroom?
He's not in the bedroom. You got him?
No.
Oh,
Well, there'll be a small delay for mail calls.
Are you gonna go look?
I certainly am.
All right.
Sound is back on again. He was down by the barn. He likes to fish.
Nola, I did it.
Oh,
But
good.
if I she didn't like it, so leave me alone.
That's okay. Good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'll see you later.
I have no
Very good.
idea what she said. Did she say something?
Oh, she was doing she did the hot compresses on Nala's eyes for me.
Oh, okay.
Nala ate one whole can of that. Must have been the,
Stuff.
yes. I gave her that. She had half a tub of that. And then I put down some dry kibble with a little bit more and the puppy stuff. And she picked at that, but she had eaten all the other stuff first.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So we're out of that. Too.
okay.
He was very close to getting the BASKET. Why don't you go over there?
Okay.
Well, you better wipe his face off before it.
I'll be ready.
We're trying for an October surprise here. Good boy.
Thank you. Oh, not done yet. Sorry.
Good. I don't know whether it's going to work, but it did earlier.
Come here.
Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Well, there.
Oh,
here's
that's a
the-
good boy. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Now, will you get the basket? Could you get the basket? Get the basket. Good boy. Get the basket. Get the basket. Could you give me the basket? Go get the basket. Oh, shit. Not enough to drink of water. No, but, ooh.
Okay.
There's the basket. Come on. Yes. Oh, yes. Good boy. Oh, you almost got it. Pick it up. Yes. Pick it up. Good boy. Yes, he's good. He almost did it. He really did almost did it. Thank you. That's very good. I'll put it up there now. That's good boy. Okay. We'll see you later. You can go lie down now. Of course, he hasn't got a place to lie down because it's covered up there.
Hey, you want to lay on this?
Okay. So, what's this dog's name we have the problem with?
Nala?
That's the one.
Nala?
Nala. Nala ate a very good breakfast. She did not eat any lunch. She just drank the whipped cream for lunch. And she's apparently eaten some supper. So she is eating. She's not eating very much. Okay, this is from Joan Beaton. And she would like a chicken brick, please. And I have to take it this way so that he can have it like that. And she gets one chicken brick. If I can find this gotta go in here before I lose that. And then this will be my there. My tiny little magic markers that they sent me. They're wonderful. Okay, and then this is Jan Gerhold. I just put that in there. It's got to be there. There we go. Drink up, kid. Mailed on the 10th. Did you want this one? You got it. Goodbye. I'm going to put that in here. Rutherford B. Hayes was the first president to use a phone. His phone number was number 1. What can you tell me about the Dead Sea? Student. I didn't even know it was sick. Oh boy. Most sensitive parts of the body are the mouth and the fingertips. Well, that could be. All right, we found that out.
Okay,
We're ready to go with boxes.
we're ready to go.
Ready to boxes.
There you go.
And this is to me. It's still to me. Okay. Where were you and why weren't you up here at 5 o'clock? Don't you know the rules around here?
I guess he was trying to play with Lacey
Linda?
by the ice house.
Oh dear. Oh, you're not going to like this one. Okay. This is a electric fence charger.
Oh, yeah, he's not gonna like that.
We are going to put the electric fence charger around the chickens. We are not going to make him touch it at all. But should he be stupid and try and charge the chickens, he probably will learn not to charge the chickens.
He might just do that once.
It's a light one too. It's a very cheap one. But this Batari seems to make a lot of them now.
Oh.
This is good for 2 miles. We only have to go about maybe 20 feet. I have about 10 of these already, but I'm never too sure about them, whether they've, gotten half broken or they zap irregular,
Right.
But they cost, I think that cost $20 or something, so I figured I'd buy a new one, so I wouldn't take any chance.
He didn't want the box, huh? Wow.
He wants another drink. Okay, and this is from Becky, Buckingham, West Virginia. No, Buckham, West Virginia. There we go. Erp. There we go. Oh, goody. Oh, wait a minute now. This is for May and Sizzle. Let's see. This is for May and Sizzle. Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Go hold that up.
That's adorable.
See?
That is cute.
That is. Wow. Hi, Mr. Ben.
Pull for note.
Hi, Miss Sizzle.
It says pull for note.
Oh, I see. On the side there.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. There we go.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Isn't that cute? Congrats on the beautiful new puppies. Hope to visit one day. Love all the dogs, but Jiminy and Henry are my favorites. Love to listen to Pam talk to the animals. What a hoot she is. I would like to purchase a Dogfest t-shirt if you are going to have them. If so, how could I get one? Well, I don't know how much money. Do you know how much money they are?
I am not a clue of it.
We haven't made them yet. But all you have to do is somehow tell Linda. We'll probably have it on our web. But if you tell Linda, she'll send you one. That's a nice, we gotta save that one.
That's awfully cute, huh?
That is cute. Okay. And we have a bunch of these things. It looks like they have been washed
Excellent.
because they're all fluffied out. I would bet they're.
I'll watch. All right.
There's a lot of them here too. They're going down more.
Well, I'll take them and put them right to good use.
Look at this. There's a whole bunch down here.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm not through.
Oh, my.
Yeah. More.
More and more.
That's it. You got them.
Bottomless box.
The bottomless box.
Okay. What are we doing next?
And then we have Huggies. Better put that over. You wouldn't take it. You'd run off with it, wouldn't you? You don't want to do that, no. And there's that. And then there's this. I'll hold one box and you take the other one. Oh, the phone's ringing. Now what do I do? Oh, I can't. The phone. Go ahead.
Call from Wayfair.
Somebody got it? Linda must have got it. P-Pad.
Oh. Oh, sent it to attract.
To attract. Well,
Huh.
I don't know. My dogs don't seem to mind. They'll pee anywhere. But if they think it'll work, that's fine with me.
Did you hang up the phone? I did.
What happened?
There we go. Oh, that's interesting.
We both answered the phone,
Oh.
and it was the wrong number.
Oh, geez. Okay.
All right.
Well, Jiminy's back working.
I don't handsome.
Jiminy.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. And this is from Laura. Out of Target. Okay. Oh boys, we have laundry stuff. She's looking out for us again. Look at that.
The laundry cloths.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Get out of here, you clown. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Free and gentle. No, it's not edible. Oh,
Nice.
nice. It's right. We need them.
Those will not go to waste. Hey, Jim.
Oh.
All right. Next.
Okay, and this is from Laura Huron again. And what surprises have we here? Dog yummies. We have dog cookies.
Uh-huh.
Oh my word. I don't have to open them now. Do I have to open them? Get out of here with your hot breath.
Well, I think you're attracting a crowd.
Oh dear. I'm trying to stuff all these things back.
Would you like me to take those?
Yeah, that'd be good.
While you pass out cookies?
I'll open a box of cookies.
There we go.
You got all that stuff?
Yep.
All right, now I'll try this thing. All righty. Here's two for you, and two for you, and two for you. That's it in the corner. Ah! Okay. Very good. You stay away from his cookies. Is it all? You got everything? Bentley, you know better. That's rude.
Okay.
May is a great first-time mom. She'll surely miss her pups. When do May and the pups get separated?
Excuse me.
Another week maybe. It kind of depends on how things go. But basically what happens is May goes home with Meg, and generally if Megan wants to keep a puppy, she takes a puppy with her. And then every once in a while she has to come back and let them all nurse her out again.
Yeah, we have another box.
Especially the first day. But hopefully we can get her kind of dried up before she goes home. That sounds like it's more.
I think so.
More
There's
food.
a rattle.
More Laura. Thank you, Laura.
Oh.
Did I do that? No. I didn't do that right because if I didn't turn it around like I was supposed to do. There we go. More cookies. You already got, I'm not going to open them up more. Lots more cookies. Okay.
Oh boy.
7 pounds, 330 cookies per box.
Well,
Thank you, Laura.
That will not go to waste either.
No,
That's for sure. Okay, I think we can do questions now because we've got other
we can do that. We got 34 questions.
Okay.
And the sound is on there. You gotta find it.
Yes. I'll hold up the board.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. All right. Board.
Did I go flying by that thing?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe we'll go home with Megan. See, I don't see the sound thing,
Uh-oh.
but it must be right in here someplace
Okay.
because that one that I did answer is in there someplace too.
Well, let's see if we can figure this out.
There we go.
Two hours, an hour ago, so I have to...
I've seen that
2
one.
hours.
That one. That's where that was sitting there.
Okay, so that was an hour ago. Okay.
No, that's the one I answered. There we go. The pups place has begun. They're bitey face.
Oh,
They play bitey face.
they're playing bitey face.
Yeah.
So everybody's playing. So is Sizzle's dogs? Are the puppies'
Not
eyes
quite
open?
bitey facing yet.
No.
Next week.
Next week. Okay. Are their eyes open yet?
Yes, I think so.
Ah. Aha! Sound is on. There it is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How did Nala make out at the vet?
She could find nothing wrong with her. She checked out the mouth, the throat, all that stuff. And she's acting fine. She's all full of energy and things. She's just not eating very much. I don't know. So on we go. She's now on, George suggested the Prilosec, which is the same stuff both he and I take.
Yeah.
So she's had one dose of that. And she did eat a very good breakfast. So now you don't know whether it's the tray, the Prilosec, the whipped cream, the puppy chow, you know.
Or the fact that she's not taking her medication from her
That's
surgery
right,
before.
no medication from the other thing. So, you know, she's acting fine. She's just a little thin.
How was your day?
My day was wander around and do not too much because Dennis was busy with the roof. So I didn't have an extra hair. See, what I need is I need somebody to wander around and tell them what to do. I've been carrying around this hose for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the back. I've got to get it watered again tomorrow.
Ah.
You know, once I turn on the cellar water, I like to leave it on for days on end, but I'm not ready for it.
Not yet.
No.
May just adores her babysitter. She sat on her lap and was loving the attention. Well, that's good. It's always good when the, I guess that must be you.
What a good recommendation.
Yeah.
I look great in turquoise.
Apparently you do.
Well,
Turquoise and purple.
The funny thing is, these are all the same. These are that sunblock shirts.
Uh-huh.
And I get a catalog, and every year I go through the catalog. Oh, this is good, that's good, blah, blah, blah. And then I pick out something to buy. 3 years in a row, I bought turquoise shirts, like all identical.
Oh.
The only slight change is one of them doesn't have a pocket.
Oh.
But
Other than that.
I've got this uniform. I have 2 yellow and 3 turquoise. That's it.
That's your uniform.
That's my uniform.
We answered, how was your day?
Well, I've got it down to a science. You get undressed in front of the washing machine,
Uh-huh.
and then you get dressed in front of the dryer. My stuff never makes it to the bureau.
Well, if it doesn't need
It's
to,
the
then.
same stuff I wear every, you know.
Well, I like it back and forth if you don't need
You
to.
run the machine every couple of days, and you know you got it made.
You have a good system going.
I do.
Let's see. Oh, yes, Jiminy. Yeah, Jiminy, yes, he was on a walkabout, all right? He was actually trying to play with Lacey. Stomach, no food for at least 30 minutes after dose, like humans.
I never heard that.
Interesting. No.
I'm just trying to take it whenever I remember. And I can tell when I haven't taken it. That's what I remember.
Your stomach lets you know. Gives you a nice reminder. Where did he come from? Let's see. Chimney. Coming up the driveway. Yep, seeing it. How did the visit with Dr. Brian go today?
Well, he was looking at the 2 horses out back, and he gave them some painkiller and things. He thinks they're lame. They're just going to have a nice summer off, and around those big estates, hanging around the big estates and things like that.
Have a nice end of life.
End of life.
And that's a good thing. Yeah, Courtney commenting on Jiminy's tongue when he came in. Yep. Long tongue for sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's a very mild shock for the electric fence.
You don't like those? If you had animals long enough, you'd love them. Because you don't have to do anything. You let them get in trouble all by themselves. You know?
Yep.
And actually, the way I have done it in the past is to, and I may do it this time, I don't know, if you put the turkeys in a crate
Uh-huh.
in the middle of the field, and you put the electric fence around it,
Uh-huh.
and then you tell Jimmy not to chase the turkeys, then he'll train himself not to bother the turkeys.
It won't take much.
It doesn't take much.
No.
And it's the simplest, you know, electric, there's a place for it. If you have a dog that chases cars, are you going to let him get run over, or are you going to tell him don't do that? How do you feel about one that kills cats? You know?
Yeah.
That's the only time I have used electric collar on this property, I think, was a friend of mine had a Doberman that was killing cats. And we at the time had cats in the barn,
Yeah.
so I invited him over, and he had one of those collars, and he wandered around for about a day, and then all of a sudden he started to dive in on one of the cats, and I zapped him he thought that cat did that. He was terrified of cats ever since.
Good. Didn't kill any more cats, did he?
Right. Otherwise, he'd have been euthanized. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
there are times when it's
Necessary.
right.
Yeah.
Not
There's
everybody, but
there's a home on Route 1, if you were going towards like Marini's farm, right on the corner. I don't know if it's their home or not, but they have 2 shelties that run around in the yard. There's no fence there, so
yeah, there is
there's an electric fence.
underneath.
Yeah, see,
It's buried.
that's what I figured.
Yeah.
So for something, I mean, they race around
They
there.
race all over the place. It's right on the corner of Route 1, and very lot of traffic.
Yeah. I mean, God forbid
The guinea
anyone.
hens, he owns guinea hens, and the guinea hens don't get zapped. They come out and they'll stand in the middle of the intersection, back, 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 and everybody drives around them.
Oh,
I don't know if he's ever lost any, but those guinea hens are coming out. But the dogs don't.
no, I mean, as many times
as far as buried wire, a buried electric fence for our dogs, doesn't always work because our dogs are quite tall.
Oh.
So the distance from has been a problem. I've never had a buried fence. I don't bother. I'd put up a wire and
Yeah.
tell them not to go near the wire.
Let's see, is the sound on your ears?
What the hell? My children learn not to touch.
Well, a hot stove.
Don't touch that wire. You know.
Yeah.
Ah!
And they do.
And they did. They
Yeah.
don't again.
Yeah.
Janine will tell you about it.
Well, same thing with the hot top on the stove.
Well, this is a lot
Yeah.
better for them than the hot stove.
Yes. But I mean, as
It's the same
kids,
concept.
yeah.
You learn.
Yep. Carlene and Jiminy equals Martin and Lewis. Oh, from Peggy, I think you may have put
I
that letter
didn't do
opener.
it again.
Did you do it again?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be right here in the very front. Yeah, it's right there. There it is.
Oh, okay. So you're okay. What did the vet say about Nala? What blood work and other tests were done?
Blood work. Primarily. Well, we were supposed to bring up a stool sample. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but
Oh,
we'll take a stool sample up by there tomorrow.
okay. Don't worry, we'll take care of the cookies, yeah. No fear there.
No, because I will, with Bentley or with Jiminy, I will show them the fence and I will say, don't touch that. And Bentley won't.
But Jiminy,
Jiminy may have to learn.
Okay. May seems like she's been comfortable with all the human sitters. Is that what you've seen?
No, she didn't like one over the weekend. Or maybe it was just too hot and she didn't want anybody in there. I don't know.
Who knows, right? All right. Yes, Laura Huron is always so generous. Tide Pods and dog cookies, absolutely. Did the vet say give her Prilosec and nothing else? She's not on any other kind of medication, is she?
Well, now let me think. She did give her some pills to increase her appetite. And she gave her 2 cans of food that's like 20 minutes worth if she decides to eat it, so.
And she ate 1 full can
She did.
for at dinner time.
Yeah, well, she's gonna eat the other for breakfast. 'Cause
Yeah.
we don't have any more of that.
But I gave her, I mean, after she ate all that, then I gave her some of that, and
Do you
then
have some of this left?
there's a few down in the barn, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought we were
So-
totally out.
Nope, so I gave her some of that. I gave her some puppy kibble, and there was another can of that other puppy food, the canned food. I put a little bit of that and put that all together. She didn't finish it, but she ate some more of that.
Yeah.
So
She's working at it.
she is. She's still as happy as she can be.
Oh, she's wild.
Just a happy little girl. Oh, they're talking about drawings. Oh, they're talking about the Bob Ure. Bob Ure and the Wayne Gretzky. Oh, Linda posted that. Okay, Bob Ure and Wayne Gretzky fans. Go to theservicedogproject.org. Click on one of the featured Bruins icons to purchase.
Okay, we gotta straighten that out. When you click on one, that's what you're getting for that one. You can click on the shirt, or the Bobby Orr book,
Okay.
or the chicken shit. There's not an or there. I'm a little worried about that or. You don't
Okay.
get your choice. In the Bobby Orr book, you either get the book or the poster to start with, and then we have runner-ups who get the others.
Okay. Let's see. Is it harder to find places to take the dogs for training during the pandemic?
I don't know. I don't go out.
No. Everything's open.
Everything's open.
Yeah. Nope.
We were having trouble finding children.
Yes.
Children are with parents now, not in groups.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did find a couple today, just the very end of the day when I went to drop off that thing at the insurance place right in downtown Topsfield. There was a little playground like on that Grove Street.
Oh, really?
And there was a few children there. I was like, ooh. But no. Who was on tonight?
I have no idea.
Heather and I think Katie?
Who?
Right, yeah, Heather. Okay. Heather and Katie. I just got a thumbs up. Thank you.
On tonight?
No.
Who's on tonight?
Katie and Heather.
Katie.
Yes.
Who's Katie?
High schooler.
High schooler. I know
You're
what.
Rachel.
I'm Rachel.
Gotta talk to you.
Okay.
All right.
I had a brainstorm.
Oh.
Awesome.
Some of mine are brainstorms are dangerous. Okay, so where are we here?
Right here. Where is the electric fence? For which animals and where?
It's not for anybody yet. I'm going to put one wire around those chickens to make him stop bothering the chickens.
Oh, don't back up. Jimmy is all spread out. Yes, he's literally right behind you.
Okay.
So you have no room to move.
No, I can stop Bentley at this door here. You know the gate that we have?
Uh-huh.
There's such a pain in the ass. I don't have to shut that. I can draw my toe right along there and say, no, Bentley. And he won't step over it.
He's a good boy.
He knows. Don't do that.
No. Mama,
And Jiminy almost knows it, but the chickens are really kind of attractive.
it's hard.
Yeah.
It was fun taking the dogs when Tractor Supply had all their little baby chicks. It was great fun taking the dogs in there.
Yeah.
They're just more curious, like, what
I
is...
know.
And then, all the little chirping. Let's see. What kind of roofing material is on the new Chicken Palace?
It's just plastic.
Oh, okay.
It's plastic, and it's put up by golly and by gosh, but what the heck, it's on.
That's all.
We're looking for 98%.
Let's see. Let's see, my niece had a lot of cats and wanted to put up a Christmas tree. She bought a scat mat, and it has 3 settings, very low zap, and they never bothered it again. Year after year, they remembered.
Oh, sure.
So,
It's done correctly, and I've been at it a long time. It's a very inexpensive thing if you have to go 2 miles around. I would love to have it around here, but the trouble is the trees shut it off. If you have something touch it, it shuts it off.
oh, okay.
So you have to put it up in such a place where you can mow underneath it
Uh-huh.
and keep the grass from going up. The place with the corn down here
Mm-hmm.
has all the cornfields done in electric fence.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, the deer would be eating it all.
Eating all their profits.
Right.
Speaking of corn, what's for dinner?
I don't know, but what I already had the seafood,
Okay.
which is seafood and spaghetti. It's kind of a wild mix, but it wasn't bad. A blob of mayonnaise on top wouldn't be bad,
Okay.
but it wasn't bad.
On
I
top of
also
this.
forgot to heat it up, so that made a difference.
Oh. I can see that would make a difference.
Yeah.
Jiminy's head is right on the wheel of Carlene's chair. Yes, it is, and he's sound asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that, let's see. Will anyone who touches the wire get a shock, or will Jiminy have something on this collar? Don't want any fried
No,
chickens.
the wire will be outside the chicken coop,
Uh-huh,
and only when he runs at the chickens and
uh-huh. And he'll get
you
it.
get it.
Is it, do you have to put a collar on you? No, it's, that's
You
electric.
can go touch it.
I don't want to touch it.
Well, when my kids were little, we'd be going around checking the fence, and I'd wonder if it was on or off. And I could pay them 25 cents to test it for me. And actually, if you take a piece of grass, this long skinny piece of grass, maybe I'll show you. Like say that's the wire.
Yep.
Can everybody else see that? Let's pretend that's the wire. If you take a long piece of grass and just hold it when you, and you can go like that and you don't get it, and then you start sliding it, and all of a sudden you just get a tiny little tingle and you know it's on.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you can check it when you don't have any tester or children with you.
There are other ways. Well, I don't see any other questions or anything, so I think
People get trained so quickly with just sort of instant thoughts, like electricity is dead. Well, you know, there are times when it is.
Mhm.
There are times when it's not.
sometimes.
So look how many negative people are really worried about this frying the chickens and hurting the dog and Bentley's going to get, no, none of that should happen.
Little Jim might get a little zap once.
It's very specific. I'm placing it in a very specific spot where I've seen him be a very naughty dog.
Ah.
I've already put the posts in down there, those plastic posts.
Oh, I didn't even see them. I'll have to look now.
You will find them.
I will find them.
If you step on it, you.
Oh, no, I will not do that. Trust me. I will
They
look from the
also-
driveway.
The other thing about them is they have to be grounded. One of the wires goes to the wire, and the other one you have to drive something way down in the ground. And that, you know, if you're really doing a good job and going 5 miles, you got to go down 8 feet with a copper rod.
Oh.
I don't do that. I bury a hammer, but but at any rate. And also, it's worse if it's raining. If you're wet, if the fingers are wet, if the floor is wet.
Ooh. Water and electricity are not
Water
a
and
good.
electricity is not a good thing.
No.
It's very sharp then.
Let's see. This is from Kate. Hi, I am just beginning to explore service dogs for myself. I have a spinal cord injury. My husband and I are planning to come to the open house. We'll be able to see dogs in training.
Yep. You'll be able to see dogs who are in training. I don't know what they'll be doing at the moment, but they're around.
Yep. We have an electric wire around my vegetable garden. I forgot, and I was weeding right close to it and raised my hand and hit the electric. Wow, what a surprise that was.
See, but you will not forget again, I'll bet you.
No.
No, you won't forget that again.
No.
It trains you too.
Yep. Let's see. The shock is a little bit more than an electric static shock that you would get in the winter when everything is is dry. Yes.
When you scuff your feet along the rug or something.
You get that? Yep. Let's see. Did it curl you? Not a cheap way to get a perm. Well, I think we are done for the evening.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what we got for food.
I don't either. But we'll find something. I'll look around and pull something out.
We have you like the sweet potato turkey pie. We got that. And we got a weird bunch of seafood stuff.
You have steak with barbecued onions on them.
Oh, that sounds like that might be
You want
good.
that? Okay. Steak and barbecued onions. Okay.
And some kind of pork.
Oh, that's right, pork and gravy. Oh, yeah. Those slips that he gives us from the, I'll bet you keep them, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm curious, because the last bunch of steak was not that great. I mean, if I can't cut it, I can't chew it.
He went to the butchery for this bunch.
I don't like that butchery. I mean, I've gotten, oh dear. That, I can tell you that was different.
We'll try this bunch and see if it's different than the last one.
I think he said the butchery again. He thought the butchery. I walked into the butchery and I said, oh, it's wonderful. I like the idea of it. You know, that's what we get really good food, you know. So I said, what grade is your beef? Oh, it's good. Good is next to utility, which is, you know, milk cow gone wrong, you know? You want to, Costco has choice.
Mhm.
And after that they have prime. The choice and the prime are wonderful.
Mhm.
But by the time you get down 3 more stages to good and utility, you know, you can't chew it. And I couldn't, I fed the steak when did I have it this morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Last time I had
Wasn't
it,
here.
I fed it to him.
Oh,
That's how bad it was. I couldn't chew it.
wow.
So there.
Alrighty.
So he says, oh, it's a butchery. Yeah. And what amazed me is he didn't seem to know the different qualities of beef. And a chef certainly ought to know that. I was, wait a minute. You know?
Okay.
At any rate. Okay.
So what did you decide you want for dinner then?
I'm going to try the steak with barbecue.
Steak and barbecue. Okay.
Barbecue
All
onions
right.
or something.
We are done. We are done.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.